Hi, you're listening to the My Body, My Story podcast.
To give advices to me at that age is useless. Yeah, because my ego prevented me from learning from others.
This is the 45 over 45 chapter where we celebrate rule breakers and role models, the women who inspire us to live life our way and to show their sensuality, beauty, soul, and true essence. Here, we talk about what it's like to be 45 plus, adjusting to the changes that come with time, and we listen to the stories of our participants. If you have an interesting story, we'd love for you to participate. You can email us at info@alexandrawalker.com. That's Alexandra spelt with a K-S. Or visit our website, alexandrawalker.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to My Body, My Story project. And today with us in the studio, Nadi. And while Chitra doing makeup and hair for her, I'll be asking her a few questions. Hi Nadi, welcome to the studio, welcome to the project. And let's start and tell us a bit about yourself.
To begin with, thanks heaps for having me here. I'm so pleased to participate in this project.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yes, I'm Nadi. I was born in Russia, Moscow. My family has been living in Australia, Sydney, since 2017. Before, I was living in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, for 6 years.
Wow, what a lovely place to be.
Yeah, actually it is, yeah. I'm a mother and have 2 children. My son is 11 and my daughter is 8.
It's a nice age. And how old are you?
I'm 45. It's turned in March, in the middle of March. I have graduated from Moscow Technical University of Communication and Informatics. And actually I was doing management or technical support for mobile roaming customers in the company like Vodafone for quite a long time.
So it's the telephone communication company.
Yeah, called Beeline.
Yeah.
Beeline, possible someone will remember from that part of the world. But actually it's international company now. They have lots of countries. So for I'm a photographer as well. For the last 10 years, after my first moving, I've been doing photography in different styles. But recently focusing on documentary style, if you know. What does it mean?
What do you photograph?
Yeah, I'm doing family documentary photography. I'm taking pictures about real life, like daily routine, playing with people without playing with children without pausing, without making something special, just to memorize your
like a reportage style.
Yeah.
And if someone wants to find you, where they can find you? What's your website?
My website, it's nadibreed.photo. I work for myself and I'm looking for something different, interesting to study for living in the future, because, you know, after 2 years of COVID, I was stuck about it in these actions. Possible I would try something else.
So what do you have in mind?
Actually, in my mind, something about mental health.
Oh, it's a nice switch.
Yeah, possible, yeah, it's the main subjects.
But
of
I can see the connection, to be honest. I can see that, yeah, the photography to mental health.
Yeah.
You sometimes act as a psychotherapist, you know, on the photo shoot. Yeah,
Yeah, I consider it like that, actually, every time. I'm a person who loves meeting interesting people, traveling, cooking, reading, cinemas, writing about my children and notices about life around and people around. I love storytelling as well. And one more thing, I'm in love in the surfing culture here.
Oh.
And actually started surfing by myself at the age of 43.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Never late to start.
Yeah. Actually, I thought about to bring surfboard and my wetsuit here to the studio, but I realized it should be another project. Possible. What you can do?
We had participant bringing harp.
I saw.
And bike
Yeah.
equipment and everything. Yeah, but so far we had participant Eva. I think she's episode number 5 or 6. I don't remember exactly. So she was a hero. Yeah, she brought harp with her, and we helped her to take it back to Queen Victoria Building parking, and it was a whole adventure. If Eva is listening,
of course, I can imagine. Yeah.
she will remember that.
Yeah, I have skate surf as well.
Oh,
it's
yes.
smaller than surfboard, but possible next time.
Yeah.
I'll bring it and show you something. So, in generally,
It's about you.
it's about me.
And what are you most passionate about?
As I said, I'm doing photography every day, almost every day, and that has been the biggest passion for a long time. I'm a participant of Association of Professional Child and Family Photographers. So it's my passion, my main passion in my life, and recently I started street photography and started several projects like pictures about surfing life on the northern beaches of Sydney, and about daily life in Australia. And as well started a project, nude female portrait.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, I adore it. Yeah.
So how do you find participants for this project?
Actually, most of them are my friends. Yeah.
And you probably would be nice to photograph surfers for this project as well, because they usually have nice.
Of course. Actually, it's a stereotype that surfers have the ideal or perfect body, but my female nude project not about perfect body, but natural ones. So of course, I'm interested in any women who want to participate. We spend time to create intimacy, and you know everything about this portraiture art. Yeah.
Excellent. So, because you already touched a bit subject of the perfect body, so I'll move to this question at the moment. So, what do you think? Where do you think the idea of perfect body comes from, and what is it for you, your perfect body?
The last question. Firstly, it's a healthy body and a body of happy person. And I think our concept of perfect body or beauty is culturally conditioned. And perhaps we want to believe that there is an ideal body, and there are many images which are often unnatural ones around. But fortunately, here in Australia I can see many advertisements with imperfect, ordinary bodies. And the last several years I see it regularly. And I love it, of course, thanks God. I hope the next generation will not have this problem, like eating disorders, and
Yeah, that's a big
like
one.
that. Yeah, it's a big problem, I think.
Okay, so let's go back to age, our age, and everyone knows that we change with age. But what positive changes have you noticed for yourself? Turning 45, and so what is the biggest positive change you see?
I want to talk about mental things, mental changes.
And mental challenges as well.
So I believe I learned to love myself.
I like how you say "I believe."
Yeah, I believe because sometimes I believe, but after sometimes I realized it was not so. I thought.
Not 100%.
Yeah, not 100%. So the next level, I would say, to love myself, to love my imperfectly unique. I stopped complaining, comparing, and blaming people around and myself as well. I took responsibility for my own happiness. Finally. It's so important to feel energy and vibes inside. I learned to listen to my inner voice, not the random opinions of others. I feel more freedom and confidence than my earlier age. And it feels like it's time to feel and to be happy.
It's quite a lot of nice positive things.
Yeah.
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 Good on you. So there must be some challenges as well. What is the biggest challenge at the moment?
Challenge. I would answer that possibly the biggest challenge will come in the future, like menopause. Because many women who I know describe it like a difficult time. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not so hardy, and I need to be more gentle with myself. Sleep more, rest more. I faced with an issue of eyesight, especially after COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's getting worse, unfortunately. So I need to carry more about my healthy lifestyle and things about health.
Okay. So the health hits.
Yeah.
So what would you say is your greatest accomplishment so far?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Or
The
maybe
first
you have
thing,
several of them, not one.
the first, I thought my physical achievement. I gave birth to my children and have been doing a huge job raising them. Every parent knows what I mean. Pregnancies, birth, breastfeedings, co-sleepings, yeah, and so on. Yeah, motherhood. It has been and will be, I think, quite challenging for me, and I'm proud of what I did already, have done already. Yeah. Compared with all others, seems smaller the moment.
Yeah, so it's the greatest one.
Yeah,
I would
think
agree
so.
with you. Yeah, being
Yeah.
mother, it's quite a great accomplishment.
Yeah, possible so trivially, but
Yeah.
it's true for me.
And if only we could do that and travel back in time, and if you could meet your 30-year-old self, what advice would you give her?
Actually, I'm sure to give advices to me at that age is useless. Yeah, because my ego prevented me from learning from other very strongly. Possible, I would advise to invest more time in my education. For example, to learn foreign languages. And possible to ask to buy my multi-cooker additional cups because it's not produced anymore.
Really?
Yeah, and to buy property here in Sydney. For example, 10 years ago.
Yeah, it would be nice now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. So all the practical things. And what advice would you give younger women? I know you said you wouldn't listen if it was you in 30, but maybe other women would.
Possible. Not
What
so
would you
much
tell them?
ego inside. So stay being yourself, of course, first thing. Surround yourself loyalty people. Focus yourself growing and don't follow any advices how attract and keep anyone next to yourself. Focus on your own priorities.
Yeah, it's a good one. So, what does it mean to you feeling good and looking good? What comes first for you?
For me, to feel good is the first, of course. As I said.
Was it always
about
like
health.
that or just with age?
With age, yeah. Because when I was young, I was focusing how to look beauty instead of, for example, to sleep well. So for me, it's about to be healthy, confidence, charming. Yeah, living your own story about self-love. It's about inner shining, like loving, smiling heart. It's not about to be attractive to someone else, generally for me.
Yeah, so you're happy with yourself.
Yeah,
Excellent.
to be happy.
And what makes you feel the most beautiful?
Actually, one answer, love. Every type of loves make me beautiful.
If you are in love or if you've been loved?
Everything.
Both.
Yeah, both. It's not only about relationships between me and man. It's about to love people around, to love this beautiful weather, to love this beautiful city. It's about what world gives me today.
Just
Like
about this feeling
that.
itself.
Yeah, and just this one.
It's a nice one, yeah. And my last question is, what is your favorite quote or saying about being a woman?
I've read about 200 yesterday, actually, and choose by Emma Watson. My children adore Harry Potter. Girls should never be afraid to be smart.
Yeah.
I like this one.
It's a good one, yeah. Excellent. Thank you, Nadi. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and sharing your story. I hope you will enjoy the rest of the day and your photo shoot, and welcome to the project again.
Oh, thank you. So adorable. Thank you.
If you have an interesting story, we'd love for you to participate. You can email us at info@alexandrawalker.com. That's Alexandra spelt with a KS. Or visit our website, alexandrawalker.com.